Did you know that a recent study showed that as little as 5 to 10 minutes of exercise per day can significantly impact the average longevity in the US, as well as the well-being and general health? So last year alone, there was 110,000 deaths, premature deaths related to obesity. And that's a mixture of cancers and heart disease. The list goes on. This is a serious topic. This is a serious problem. There have been the amount has tripled since the 1960s. There's 42% of America is obese today. 42%, and that has almost tripled since 1960. If you don't see that as a problem, then wake up. You gotta wake up. This is our lives, guys. We have one life. There's one life we have on this earth. How do you want to spend it? Do you want to spend it just spending all of our time and worry and problems on our health? Or do you want to spend it living the life you're meant to live? It's not just a health problem, it's an economic problem too. I read up that we spend on average about 147 billion with a B dollars on health related costs. And that's actually ridiculous. That actually makes me mad. It makes me want to, it just further backs up the fact of why I need to do something like this. Like this needs to, when do we draw the line? If you're looking to make that small change that can change your life today, all you need to do is start. I put together some 5-minute workout videos. I'm starting a series. I'm going to try to do it 3 times a week on my YouTube channel. You could either search MevolvE 5 and 15 on Google or YouTube, or you could click my playlist link down below in the description. Let's work together to get your health in better shape and live a more fulfilling life together. And when you search for MevolvE, don't forget that M. It's also worth mentioning too that 1 in 5 children and adolescents are obese today as well, which honestly just is a crying shame. And something needs to change. The way we're raising up our kids and the way we're talking about the food we're presenting to them. We got to make a change together. This fact only proves further that 10 minutes tops a day is going to make a significant impact on your health. So if you can't find 10 minutes out of your day, then you're not doing the right things with your life. Period. Plain and simple. So how important is your health? How important is your life? We get one life. How do you want to live it? Think about it. When it comes to working out, don't get caught up in the details. Don't get caught up in obsessing over it having to be perfect. As long as you get up, as long as you start, that's what matters. It doesn't matter how sloppy you think it is. It doesn't matter how messy or it doesn't have to be a quote good workout. It doesn't have to be what you imagine it is. As long as you get up, you put in 5 to 10 minutes of effort. That's a win. It doesn't have to be a battle. It doesn't have to be a battle to keep wrestling with yourself. And it's so easy to do that now because obviously social media, obviously everywhere you look in mainstream life, everybody is just shoving stuff in your face about how you have to be perfect, how you have to be just so for working out, and you shouldn't do it unless you do this or that or this. Don't worry about any of that. If you start, that's a win. If you're new here, my name is Mark, and I'm here to help you get through this growing obesity problem here in America. If you are interested in beginner exercise, you're in the right place. I've designed all my videos around helping the beginner with a busy lifestyle, whether you're a busy full-time parent or a busy worker in the workplace, whatever you may be. I have had I've been torrentially struggling with finding time throughout my adult life to exercise, but I've always made it one of my top priorities in my life besides my family. And I want to show and share my secrets with you on how to fit in exercise and be in ideal health. Because without your health, your health sets the standard for the rest of your life. I'm so passionate about helping you out. I made this completely free course. The link is below. I want you to be able to have a really good baseline. It's based on my NASM certification, being NASM certified for almost 10 years now. It's all the beginner essentials you need to know to start exercising, especially if you've never done it before. I want you to feel comfortable. I don't want it to be inaccessible to you. It's no equipment needed. Don't worry about it if you don't have any equipment at home. I want you just to be able to start, because that is the hardest part. So let's get through this obesity epidemic together. Subscribe to MevolvE for more health tips. For more lifelong health tips, subscribe to MevolvE Fitness, and YouTube thinks you'll enjoy these 2 other videos I made as well. See you in the next one.